And we're back for another installment of Du Bois Podcast. Man, I am your host.
Said by a girl.
Hey, you gave her one opportunity and she just blows it. Mm-hmm. Well, welcome back to another episode. I got the gang in the studio.
What's up?
Here we are.
Hey, I wanted to ask you guys.
It's been a minute.
Been a little bit. Mm-hmm. But are you guys participating in No Nut November?
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, you don't know what that means.
Mm.
Oh, my bad.
Amateur.
Sorry.
So now you guys aren't participating?
I'm not sure.
Why is it that November gets all this stuff? There's a no shave.
Probably
November it's called, I think. No.
Rhymes sounds good with the word November or something. I don't know.
Yeah. And then there's the no. I don't know what that one's called. The drinking one, like no.
Sober October.
Yeah, but also it goes into November too. There's like a dry November, something like that for the drinkers. And then for the sexual deviants, as Megan, there's the no nut November. No. Okay. I was just asking because we're in November.
I'm not participating in anything.
Nice.
Yeah.
Not even life anymore. I'm just drifting through the days. I'm just kidding.
Someone has a birthday coming up.
Waiting for it to get called. Oh, this is true. Maybe that's
Your
why.
Your birthday's coming up?
Yeah, the big 4-0. Shh, don't tell anyone. No turning back.
Absolutely not. You're
halfway there.
Get ready to fall apart.
Because I was going to ask you, are you having a midlife crisis? And then I think like back in the day, people were like think midlife is 50. But realistically, we only live to like 80 something. So 40 is the midlife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not really.
No? Okay.
Not yet.
I feel underachieved for being 40, but.
Well, go buy yourself. That's the point.
Yeah.
That's what everyone does. And then they go buy themselves like a convertible.
I ain't buying no fucking convertible or spending money on nothing stupid. I just feel like I should be doing more with my life.
All right.
Saving the planet.
I think you're doing all right.
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I just
don't be so hard on yourself, Dave.
Okay. Anyway, it's been on my mind. Like, yeah, I'm turning 40. Wow, that's actually here. I think it's one of those things where like 40 is kind of like the big age, and ever since I've been 36, I'm like, oh, I'm almost 40, and then every year I'm like, dude, it's been one more year. That's not 40's forever away, and then all of a sudden I blinked and I was like, oh shit. So,
yeah.
Are you physically falling apart yet?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Not entirely. Like, not really. I just notice if I stop exercising, my body goes back to bad shape or like weak or unaccustomed to working out a lot faster. Like, I'm like, oh shit. Like, I just did some squats last night for the first time in a month. Dude, within a couple sets, I was like, oh, my hamstrings are already cramping. I'm done.
That's weird because that is a lot of people. But, as a veteran, I've been in my 40s, 2 years now.
Oh.
As a veteran in your 40s, you mean?
Veteran of life.
So I don't feel none of that. But I do, like, the only thing I feel is, like, stiff. But, I was very athletic and always played sports and everything. I never once stretched. Never. So I kind of, like, try and focus that on my kids.
Mm-hmm.
To not stretch?
To stretch.
Oh, okay.
But with that being said, I never had, like a ligament injury or joint, something like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I think you're lucky.
It worked out for me, right?
Yeah.
So, but I try and tell my kids, like, you want to be flexible. Like, I am the least flexible person there is. So I think that kind of like attributes to the fact that I'm like kind of stiff now, like, because I've never been flexible,
That
Maybe.
helps in a lot of things.
You could just
be flexible.
stretch now and loosen up.
Yeah, I could. I should probably take time. And
Probably
do
wouldn't
that.
take too long.
Yeah.
That's funny. Last night I started this. I just saw, one of these things on Instagram. So I was like, I'll try it. It's just basically lay down on the floor and like move your feet back and forth and then put your like legs up and then move your knees back and forth and fold one leg over the other and just do it like 20 times each.
Yeah.
And it just says it'll loosen up your back and your hips and you'll be pretty much pain free as long as you don't have any kind of skeletal issues.
Dude, we actually just saw a girl last night, but I wasn't really paying attention. It might have been 50 or 100 times, but she's like, I've been doing it for 2 days, and the last 2 days have been like the best days I've had in a long time. But it was like a younger, in her 20s.
Yeah.
But right when you jump out of bed, you like jump. Just jump in the air like 50 or 100 times or something like that. And she's like, I've only done it 2 times, but the last 2 days have been great.
I'll give that a whirl.
I might just have to be over there. My wife would be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know why the days are so great for that.
Just getting your blood
Get
flowing.
your blood flow
guess.
immediately.
It probably like she's probably a person that like wants to stay in bed and not get up. So like getting out of bed and actually doing something might actually wake her up quite a bit.
Yeah, maybe
That's
that
when
just
I
kind of the quick start, you know. Because
So
I
who
used to
knows?
do this thing. I do it occasionally now. I should try to get back on it, but just this thing called it's an app. It's called 7 Minute Workout Challenge,
Oh yeah.
and it's just like 30-second intervals of like go as hard as you can at push-ups, sit-ups, air squats, wall sits, stuff like that. And it's only 7 minutes, and you get like 10-second break in between each thing. And you know, it's kind of hard when you start, but it gets easier. Well, if you don't continue pushing yourself. But after like 2 weeks, if you just do that every single day, like I have a substantially higher output of energy. Like I can feel it at the end of the day. I'm still like ready
Dude, why
to go.
don't you do that all the time then?
That's what I'm saying. I get lazy, and then you know, I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds like work. I don't want to do that right
And
now.
then you use Zins as a crutch.
Oh yeah, those are not a crutch. Those are a mind opener, as they're fighting. They fight Alzheimer's.
That's what they want to tell you.
That's always
Yeah.
good.
They'll be like, "Do you have Alzheimer's?" Like 30 years from now, maybe it's from Zins.
Yeah.
Call this number for.
Compensation.
Yeah,
Have you been
Maybe
exposed to
eligible.
Zins?
that's hilarious. But yeah, November is here. Thanksgiving, one of my favorite holidays. My kids' least favorite holiday. They
Really?
prefer Easter over Thanksgiving.
Really?
They're not the biggest food kids.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a problem.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they don't realize what they're missing with the stuff my mom makes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So maybe when they get older, I'll make fun of them.
They'll be they need to get wiser in the
Yeah.
age, and then they'll know.
But yeah, so I'm excited for it, but we'll see how it goes this year. It's coming up quick.
Yeah.
I'm going down to hell for
Oh,
Thanksgiving.
when-
Yeah.
oh, that week.
Where's
Yeah.
hell?
LA.
Oh, that's
So, you know, I'm going to go visit hell for 4 or 5 days, and
what part?
I'm sure it'll be fantastic. Where is it? I
Like
don't
Temecula
know.
area,
It's
right?
like, yeah, I was going to say it's, yeah, kind of
the Inland
around
Empire.
Oh, it could be worse.
Temecula.
It could be LA.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's still bad. Not
Yeah.
that I have to like even say this, but I was in San Jose mid-October, right? And we went to a football game. We came back Monday, right? But it was like Monday at 3. So it's like people should be working. I think we kind of beat the rush before people start rushing and all that. Dude, we were stuck in traffic for a while. And it added quite a bit of time coming back home. And that was just like, it wasn't even like, it was like the Palo Alto area. It wasn't
3?
even like,
Yeah.
yeah, at 3.
There's just
yeah,
never
yeah.
no traffic, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it was just like we thought we would have smooth sailing, leaving a little bit after lunch,
Nope.
you know, and that wasn't even like the probably a super populated area
Yeah,
of,
no.
of the state, you know. So it's like, dude, it's crazy how people like do that.
Yep.
Every day.
It's
That's why we
nuts.
live here.
Yeah.
I get so mad in Carson when it's trafficy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the hill over here at Topsy, 4 or 5 o'clock hits. It's like,
Yeah.
you add
And
20 minutes.
Also, that area, nobody seems to know what the speed limit is, so no one goes it, and it's like, so they go slower than they should.
There's too
is
many
what I
cars
find.
over there at 5 o'clock.
It's
Yeah. You don't
2
even,
lanes
you don't,
going up a hill and down a hill.
it's
Yeah.
just so
yeah, it's
annoying.
nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but I was thinking, all this stuff in November is kind of geared towards men, right? And I think it's more like let's see if you can do this, a challenge, motivation, right? Something
Okay.
like that. Get with your buddies and do it and stuff. But how come there isn't one for women?
Psh, good question. I have no idea.
What would the women's be?
Like no bitch march?
Yeah.
So that just means you can't be a bitch, or you can't
Both.
bitch about something.
Well, yeah, both.
Huh. All right.
No Karens, April. So all the Karens like really try not to be a Karen.
Very good.
That would be a great idea, but I don't think that would be possible, sadly. Yeah, I don't know. What else?
No
would there be?
Starbucks November.
Oof. Dude, they kill themselves.
Yeah, that should be the girls' thing.
Yeah.
Something. I'm just like, what did chicks do? That
Dude, Starbucks would be so pissed.
Starbies or Dutch Bros or whatever.
Starbucks would probably try to sue whoever
Yeah.
started that
Yeah.
one, but
It should be more of a
Yeah.
weekly one. Like make me a sandwich Thursdays. Like every
you
month.
just have to be a servant to somebody for
Yeah.
a day.
Hmm.
All right.
No, not feeling it.
I don't know. Somebody should come up with something then, I guess, so it's more even.
Hmm. Yeah.
Somebody get working on that.
Because I think the no shave thing started as a fundraiser.
Yeah, for cancer or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, let's not shave. And then afterwards, it's like a
Oh,
showing
you know
support.
what? It was for prostate cancer.
Oh, okay.
That's how it started. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's from there,
How does that benefit prostate cancer?
it's just like showing support.
Yeah, just awareness. And then
Okay.
people are supposed to make donations or whatever.
Hmm. And then I think they started doing all the other stuff. And then in April or October, like you said, what is it? No,
Sober October.
Sober October. That obviously makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So people started doing that kind of like,
That was like a personal challenge thing. I don't think there was a charity thing.
Yeah.
Right.
so, but yeah, there isn't like a specific woman. And October is cancer or breast cancer?
Breast cancer awareness. Yeah.
So women should do something in October to bring, or maybe that's why they do Sober October, like men showing support for women, like breast cancer.
Maybe that could work.
Which is funny. Something just dawned on me that
Mm-hmm.
what is it? No shave?
No shave November.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shave November and no nut November. The fact that no shave is for prostate awareness, yet studies show that nutting less than 21 times a month greatly increases your chance of prostate cancer. Just a little irony there.
But it's actually like, they say it the opposite way.
Interesting.
Ejaculating more than 20 times a month helps.
Reduces
Yeah.
odds of prostate cancer or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's very
I was
true.
just like, am I in the twilight zone right now? What's happening?
Imagine getting so much that in November you're like, you know what? I could spare a few days. Like,
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll just make it no nut Monday because Mondays already suck. So,
what's that, Tuesday?
yeah, yeah, you're good.
Yeah, there you
Just
go.
checking. But keep it on the same topic. Or actually, I'll bring it to you. We talked about, and you, like you said, someone had told you, a doctor or something, that like people roughly our age or demographic have sex once a month.
Yeah, this is the information I received. I was like, there's no way.
You believe in that, Meg? Like the total
the
is like the
average-
average of a person our age is once a month.
Like married
Yeah.
or just
Married couples.
married couples?
Oh, okay.
I believe it. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, I could believe it.
Yeah.
I told you I could believe it.
I guess, yeah.
Not everyone has that crazy drive. And then also there's a lot of like different things.
Family.
Yeah. I was
Kids,
listening to your podcast yesterday. You
nights.
guys were talking about porn. But
Yeah.
that's also a big one. I think
Oh,
guys
yeah.
are addicted to porn, so they kind of rather, or they don't care, right?
Right.
Because they got the porn. So it's like, okay, that's fine.
Probably that'd be easier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that is
I
true.
think we found the mentality that
involved.
prevents more than once a month being the average.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's
In
just
my
easier.
head-
yeah.
So, yeah.
No. In my head, I'm just thinking it would be less time consuming and easier for the dude to
Yeah.
just do that.
The dude comes, Meg.
There's
you
less
in the mood?
involved.
And dude, Meg, are you in the mood? Or, maybe a little Pornhub. You know what? I think it'd be easier if you just go to Pornhub.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Just go help
You
yourself.
go take care of that. Yeah.
See? But I did see this today. It said more people prefer live music and events like that over like sex or other type of entertainment like movies and stuff like that. So of 40,000 people surveyed across 15 countries, live music has overtaken film, streaming, sports, or even sex as the world's favorite form of entertainment.
Really?
And I was going to say, well, but see, in other countries, football, like soccer,
Yeah.
is huge.
Big
Yeah.
deal. Yeah.
But here it's like basketball, football, soccer, baseball. All those sports are super popular. So that's kind of hard to believe, but it's saying that
Yeah.
like people are actually preferring going to music festivals and like music
It's so weird.
like
I know
concerts.
so many people that hate going to concerts.
Really?
Yeah, I'm one of
Yeah.
them.
Like concerts though. But what
Yeah.
about festivals? Because
It's like the
festivals have been
same
in the
thing.
rise.
I
But those
would,
are- it's
I
like-
would hate to go to. Well, I've only been to like one festival, I guess, but like, especially our age, to commit to going to a festival.
Isn't that like a 2 or
is-
3 day event where it's just like
yeah, or
bands
even if
playing
it's
around
just
the clock?
one
kind of a
whole
thing?
day that you go to one, it's
But people love it.
physically so hard. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're like standing, walking all day, listening to loud music all day. It's like, good luck.
Yeah,
I
that's
would-
my thing. I'm not into loud shit. I already got hearing
Yeah.
loss, and I'm like, I try to keep away from anything that's like loud.
Yeah. So the survey found that nearly 4 out of 10 people worldwide, 39%, would choose live music over any other form of entertainment.
Really?
And I could see that over like movies,
Yeah.
but like
Right.
sporting events, that's kind of rough here. But
Yeah.
and in other countries, people love soccer.
That's hard to buy. I know, like movies, because just of
Yeah,
how
where did they take the
movie
survey
industry
at?
is
Outside of a concert?
Well, no, this
Yeah.
was by Live Nation. So Live Nation, well, yeah, but Live
Okay,
Nation,
well-
They do even
owns
they do
all
all
the
sorts
stadiums.
of events.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't just do concerts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't, do people go on to Live Nation to buy football tickets rather than concert tickets? Like, I'd like to see the breakdown of that. You know what I mean? This is like a sociology.
I kind of almost think that like Ticketmaster has a deal with Live Nation.
Right.
Because Live Nations are, I think, the ones that own the stadiums. And there's also like Feld Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
And Feld owns like the circus and then like all the moto things like Supercross and all that.
Yeah.
So like that's why they get the dibs on those big stadiums, because those are the stadiums that Feld owns, I believe.
Okay. Huh.
So if someone wanted to come in and be like,
It just seems like maybe it's skewed a little bit.
maybe.
I don't know. But, you know, a lot of people like concerts. So I, you know what? Maybe it's right. Because I definitely feel like I'm in the minority when I say I hate concerts. They're just loud and they don't sound as good as.
Well, I don't know about that. I like concerts. I just don't like the whole process of it. As you get older, you know, there's a lot of things I don't like the process of.
Well,
A lot of times I don't moto because I
Same.
don't want to put on my gear. You know what I mean?
it's a lot.
First world problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't work out because the weights are heavy.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I don't like going to that stuff because it starts so late.
Megan don't have sex because there's Pornhub.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Oh, David's out of here.
Dave died.
Yeah. But no, I like concerts. But we just went to that My Chemical Romance, and that's probably the most recent concert I've been to in a long time. Actually, we went to where I saw you, The Used, and Taking Back Thursday.
Yeah, but that was
super. Those concerts
year
are
ago.
easy.
Yeah. I'm picky. Here's the thing. For stuff like that, I'm picky on the band if I'm going to make the effort to go to it. But then also the venue. If it's a venue I hate getting to or go, like whatever, don't want to do it.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. If it's
Yeah.
easy, but you know, going to like where we went, which is like where the San Francisco Giants play, dude, the line was like down the pier.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, it's like, how is this possible?
Yeah.
It's just stuff like that. So it was like a shitload of people. You know, it was like 40,000 people there.
Yeah.
So you're in line forever. I don't even want to get up and go get anything because it's like the lines are long there too. It's the same thing for sporting events. You got to wait in line forever.
If you're paying for food at places like that too, it's going to be an arm and a leg.
Yeah. So all that stuff, right? But like when it's like we went to that concert here at the Grand Sierra, it's a smaller venue. Yeah, there's a lot of people there, but you get in a lot faster and, you know, stuff like
Right.
that. So that was fun, you know.
Right. I like that venue because parking's easy. It's going to be a little harder now that they tore up that parking lot. They're building that stadium, but parking's easy. It's easy to get in and out of. It's not downtown. Hate going downtown. That Reno Event Center is like the worst venue ever. I hate it. And it's really nice. I think I'm going to get this wrong, but that stage at the Grand Sierra is like the second largest stage either in the country or in the world.
The actual stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
So
big.
it goes like way back there. It's huge. I think they parked somehow got a jet in there or something at one point. I remember seeing a picture.
Is that where we saw Bert
So-
Kreischer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that's interesting. But yeah, I like that venue a lot. It's nice.
Yeah. Well, leave it in the comments. Let us know. Would you prefer movies, staying home and just knocking boots, or going to a music festival / concert?
Yeah, or whatever your favorite event might be. Because like I like to go see comedians and stuff.
Yeah,
That's fun.
dude. The Andrew Scholes one was so good.
I did kind of want to go to that.
We went to that. I told them we should go to that, and I think they didn't really know. And they're like, all right, they just wanted to go.
Oh.
Oh, we knew.
Oh, you knew?
Oh, I knew.
It sounded like you guys didn't know that he was like that funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Olympics set to announce a ban on all transgenders.
All right.
Because last Olympics, there was like the boxing dude that beat up chicks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Khalif or whatever.
Yeah. And there's been a few like that. So now they're just like being stern and saying like, yeah, there's no loopholes, nothing.
Right. Or have their own
They try to come
category.
out and say, yeah, but he's got a micro penis, so it doesn't.
Did
like,
they?
Yeah, it was
What?
like
Like,
maybe
that's
he's
part
got a
of the
little
argument?
diddle,
Yeah, but like a real trans.
but they
Don't
gave him the
have
blood
A
test.
real trans?
No, I'm just
Yeah.
saying the real trans don't have one, right? Because they get it cut off.
No.
Well, what
not
point are you
always.
considered real?
I'm saying a real one, like a committed one.
Like,
No, that's
there's
like the-
different degrees. of it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The,
The 9 degrees of
the fucking 3-degree black belt trans
Yeah.
don't have a dick.
All right.
3-degree, the
First
final
degree,
boss of
yeah,
trans.
the 1st-degree one, they still have a dick. They're still on the fence. Like maybe I'll use this thing,
Okay.
But the other ones, the committed.
Maybe I'll use this thing.
Well, I don't know what they think.
Yeah, but it's all fucked up because there's like people that are like, I'm trans, but I like if I'm a guy, I'm trans into a female, but I like males. Like, so you mean you're gay?
yeah,
Oh, that's like a whole other
Yeah.
argument deal.
I'm like,
yeah. But if they go to the 3rd degree and they cut it off, then
Yeah.
they really do think they're a female.
yeah.
They are no longer gay, and they're just
Well, I mean, I wouldn't even go that far because a lot of them regret that after 20 years later,
yeah. Well,
as we're finding out.
yeah. That's the problem. But
They're actually on a huge decline,
yeah,
the trans population, because it's
because the Karens aren't out there telling us that it's okay, or telling kids.
well,
it's
I
okay.
think it's just a social contagion where kids felt lost and, oh, this is where I fit in. And a small percent, but
Well, if you play sports, then you cannot be in the Olympics. So you might want to figure that one
that's
out.
good though. I think that's fair.
Yeah, the sports
Yeah.
thing,
Or they should just say if you're trans, you just have to be in the men's category.
or have a separate category.
But they can't make it. That's the problem.
Well, that's why they're trying to be in the females category.
Well, right.
most
So
of the
they
time.
wouldn't. So that defeats the purpose.
No. Yeah, you could be trans, but you're just going to be with the guys.
But they would never make it. So that's the
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
It's
That's
cheating.
just the rule they should make.
No, it's just ban them all.
Okay.
And if you're a dude, like that's like me, like just being like, yeah, I want to be a trans boxer now, just so I could go get
Yeah.
a gold
You're going to
medal.
fight with the men.
But then, like, if I actually fight with the men, they'd beat my ass. You know.
Yeah.
So that's
So you can
why
only
they're cheating.
compete with whatever you were assigned at birth as,
Yeah.
is what they're saying.
I like that term, assigned at birth. It's just like, no, a blood test would still show you're still that thing. So
That's whatever
Well,
like you
yeah.
are. Like if
Yeah.
you're a male, you're a male. You know. So
Yeah. However they want to prove it or whatever with a blood
well, they have
test
to
or
take
whatever.
tests. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just how they test them for steroids and stuff, they got to do that too. But that's the thing. Most of those guys, because it's usually guys. It's never a woman trying to be a dude in sports.
right.
It's always the guys. It's like those guys would never, growing up and in school and all that, they never are good enough. So they have to do that to beat.
Perhaps.
You know, it's not perhaps. That's exactly why they're doing it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
They can't beat regular men.
Yeah. They're always like 2 or 400th, level, whatever. And then they go and take first place in the women's. Like, okay.
Which opens people's eyes to actual difference between women and men, right? In sports, because it's a long time. It's like, well, we could do that too. No, you
Yeah.
can't.
It's like when a high school team
Yeah.
whooped the shit out of the World Cup USA team
yeah.
not too long ago.
Well, I don't think it was a high school team.
Female USA Cup. Yeah, I thought they played a high school team, and the high school team beat them, the boys.
To be fair, I think it was a European, like under 16 team.
Oh, well, that just still proves the point.
Yeah, it does.
Like,
but
these
I'm
are the
just
best
saying,
females in the world that won that year, and
Yeah.
they got just destroyed by some young
but I
men.
don't think any high school team in the USA beats the USA women's team.
No?
No.
Okay, well.
But we're talking about a European under 16, like Barcelona.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, that they get all the best kids under 16 on their team and from the world. So
Still stands.
no, yeah, they still got beat by kids, right?
So yeah,
Yeah, for sure. But it's
just like Serena Williams, I think, and you see her, she's pretty athletic.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
She warmed up with like a college level athlete male and just got fucking stomped.
And he probably wasn't even like the top.
Yeah, he
five
was just
in the
like the mediocre college guy.
Yeah.
It's just absurd the difference there, and it's I don't know why. I don't understand the women that come up and say, "Well, it's their right to be here."
Yeah.
It's like they're gonna take. You're clearly not a top runner in the heat or whatever. Then
Yeah. Yeah, it's so weird, dude. Because even in like motocross, that's happening right now, where there's like some pretty good females, and they're also broadcasting them, which I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's like the men's outdoor race, and I think the men's both bike sizes go, and then they have like the kind of like intermission, and then they let the females go at it on the same track.
Oh, at the same time.
No, just the females.
Oh,
It's like the women's class,
Gotcha.
but they're
Okay,
on the
gotcha.
same track,
Yeah.
right? As the men's
Gotcha.
road,
Yeah.
or after the whole men's race is over, so the track is just beat.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
The women go out and race their race and stuff, and they don't do as many laps or anything like that, but they ride it, they're jumping everything, they're good and stuff like that. So that's been happening. A lot of girls are coming out being better than most females usually. So everyone's saying like, oh, it's only a matter of time. All it takes is that one, and then the rest will follow. And it's like, but you're discrediting the guys.
Mm-hmm.
There's guys, legit guys right now that race and can't even make the night show.
Mm-hmm.
And we're saying just because one girl is good,
Yeah.
it just doesn't make sense. And I get it. They want to just like put that out there, but we're just discrediting the men now by doing that, by saying like, well, this woman's going to come in and then only a matter of time. And then all of a sudden there's going to be like 5 women battling Jet Lawrence.
If that's the case, then let it happen.
Let 'em
but
go for it.
but there's no way in hell.
Yeah.
It's just not going to happen. So it's like, if you could show me lap times that even come close, then by all means.
Well, it's almost like just the conversation, just to have the conversation, right?
Yeah.
And like to make, I think, women happy or something. But like, I think I don't know if I agree with that, because it's also like discrediting the guys, but then also like just talking for talking, because we all kind of know that ain't going to happen.
Maybe. I don't think it's discrediting the guys. I mean, if women can compete in something, like I think there's a couple events where they're actually better than men at. Something
Name me one.
Like gymnastics or something.
Well,
But they have
I don't know
different-
about that.
But-
They have
I mean, it's-
different events that they do.
Yeah.
In gymnastics and
Yeah,
different
but-
tricks.
The women don't do the shuttlecock.
They don't do rings. They don't do pommel horse.
You
Oh,
just
that's what I meant.
You just wanted to say that.
No, that's what I meant. I thought,
Shuttlecock is badminton.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm
Oh.
pretty
That's
sure
the
that's a
little
badminton
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
well, yeah, they don't do the horse thing
Yeah.
because they don't
And
have the upper
do-
strength like men.
They don't do uneven bars. The men just do the one single high bar.
So imagine a man doing uneven bars. He'd be doing like quadruple gainers off that thing.
Well, they'd have to set them up different too because they're always
Higher,
way
right?
taller.
Yeah.
But
And then on the floor exercises, like the guys have stronger legs. They're jumping higher. They're doing more flips.
they do different tricks too than the women. But
So, yeah. I don't know.
Anyway, I think there's 1 or 2 sporting events where women are actually capable of beating the guys.
Cooking and cleaning.
Uh-huh. Go on.
Just joking.
Olympic sport.
I just want to know. I want to know this.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, but it's just a testament to like, most of the time they can't compete with anything, and I don't think that it discredits guys. If a woman can hold her own in a competition,
No, I say the conversation discredits the guys. Because it's just normal. It's the commentators or like the people within the sport saying like, these girls are going to come in and beat these guys. And it's like, well, you don't even talk about these guys that are like privateers or like just below
I see
the good guys.
Yeah.
You don't even talk about them, but you're talking about these women that will never make it. And you're saying that they're going to make it, but you don't give these guys credit for anything. And those fools don't make it. That's why they don't get no credit.
right.
Right? So that's what I'm saying. I don't think if a woman did it, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But I don't think it
But you never know. Some people are clueless. I had a family member be like, oh, Caitlin Clark's going to play with the men before she came over to the WNBA.
Mm-hmm.
I think she might have a chance to play with the men, and I think she'll do great. I'm like, are you? What games are you watching?
Yeah.
If you just watch the women leave the court, Usually it's like I think the women play first in college, and then the men come out on the same school. The rate of play is just an immediate difference. The people look fucking massive compared to the women being out there.
Yeah.
They play more aggressive. They're faster.
Yeah. It's the style of play. Like if you listen to any sports person, that's why it's kind of cool to like have like commentators or ex-stars and stuff, because they kind of explain certain things and you're like, oh, I never thought of that. And it's like, what makes, I always say like, what makes, because I have a lot of friends that are like pro dirt bike riders.
Yeah.
That are never made it. Right. It's like, why couldn't you make it? And there's something that separates, and even the top 10 guys, right? There's guys from 10 to 5 that always stay there. And then there's the 2 guys that are always up front.
Yeah.
It's like, why can't you do that? Like, you're there. Why can't you do that? It's something that separates them, right? So you got to figure that out. And it's like little things sometimes. And
Think it's endurance, or you think they already have that?
They have that. They're, that's their sport. But it goes in like basketball too. There's guys that you'll see like at the YMCA that are like dunking, super great guys, or they go to the G League and everything. You're like, damn, dude, that guy is amazing. How can he not make it in the NBA? It's a little thing that separates it, right? And I think those guys are even way more advanced than the females, like a Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's tough.
Yep.
But if you're a dude wanting to be in the Olympics, be a dude. Be good is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a story.
You have a story?
I got a story.
Oh,
So
did a kinky story?
no, it's
Okay,
not. Sorry.
I was gonna
disappoint
just
you.
warn the
That's fine.
the
Yeah.
audience.
Oh, okay. So last week, actually, when did this happen? Over the weekend? I don't remember. The UPS plane that crashed, right? So my cousin is a pilot for UPS, and he's fine. That was
Thank
not,
you.
That was
Thank you
not
for
him.
alleviating that
You know,
immediately.
I
just say
kind of
that right
thought
now.
it wasn't
Not that
him.
you know him,
Yeah,
but
okay.
but that was his plane, and he was scheduled to fly that plane the next day.
Oh, the next day it happened?
The next day he was scheduled to fly that one. So this was like a different
So you had the
crew.
day off. Hell yeah.
Different crew flying. He just wasn't scheduled on that particularly. But anyway, so he knew a couple of those guys that passed away. But
Damn.
how crazy.
R.I.P. Did you
That
see
was
the
his
video of the
plane.
guy sitting there?
In
In his
car?
truck with
In
the
the
dash
truck?
cam?
Yeah.
That was the first video of it I saw. I
He's
was
all
like,
fuck.
I don't know what I would do if I saw that happen right in front of me. You would
It's
just be
like, well, it
what
was
did
just
I
basically
see?
what that guy saw. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's like that would take so long to like compute.
Yeah, like
That-
that just happened.
Yeah, because you
Kind of like when you
it
see
happens
those
so
things like
fast.
at mass, at scale, you're like, what is this real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like what was that?
Like you
Yeah.
saw that footage of the helicopter that went down in Huntington Beach like a month or two ago.
Yeah.
It like went down, but it didn't like go in flames. It just kind of crashed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So people saw it, and it wasn't like you'd see it, and you're like, oh shit, look at that. But that thing was a thing like a fireball,
Mm-hmm.
and I think he looked up, and it was already on fire, and he was just all
Yeah.
like, holy shit.
Just a
So he
giant
probably didn't even know
fireball.
what it was until like
It might not
a
have.
few seconds later they realized, oh, that was an airplane.
Yeah, yeah, because it was on fire before it crashed.
Was there any word on what happened?
So one of the engines caught on fire, and
And this was like landing or takeoff?
takeoff.
Okay.
And then, but the issue was because most jets can fly on one engine, on the wing. If it's a tail engine, then that won't work. But so something happened also with the other engine, had some sort of failure, and so basically that's what caused the crash. Because if that other engine would have been working, they at least would have been able, most likely, to get it in elevation to then turn around and land back and make an emergency landing. So they grounded all those planes for
I saw
UPS and FedEx. So I don't know what that's going to do for like holiday season shipping and stuff. And
Speaking of that, I
orders.
have a package coming that was supposed to be here yesterday from UPS.
And it's delayed.
Well, it said
Probably charred right now.
it'll be there on Monday. Yeah, it'll be there Monday by 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
The UPS, like a big facility, is down the street.
Oh, is it?
Like if you
in
leave,
the industrial area?
yeah, it's funny when I leave here and I go to Carson and it's like 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock. It's like 15, 20 trucks going all at once,
Oh,
just
yeah.
going out.
Really?
To
Yeah,
yeah.
like Willy Wonka.
So it's not here. So I looked today for tracking, and it was in like Sacramento or something this morning. I'm like, how do you tell me it was going to be here yesterday, but it's not even close to being here?
It could be that because so Louisville, where that happened, is like their biggest. That's their hub for the whole country. That's the main hub.
Damn.
So everything goes out of there.
Was that an actual airport?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like so. Like the commercial side of the airport is over here, and then the UPS side is gigantic. Like
Yeah.
because I flew in there last not this past summer, but the one before, and just to see how big that is of an operation is crazy. Because the regular airport is not that big, but so yeah, so everything goes through there. So
That's
it's
strange.
gonna
Did
cause
that, so the
issues.
plane like blew up completely?
Well,
Because there
it
was
was-
like a lot of fire. So
It was completely topped off with jet fuel to make it to Hawaii and back.
Damn.
So, or at least to Hawaii. Sorry, probably not back. They'd refuel there. But so essentially, that fuel is like even more
flammable.
flammable than regular gasoline. And it was just right when it hit the ground, just giant fireball.
Yeah. So there was nothing left at all. Like
No.
Yeah, okay.
No, it was, I think 7 people died and like a few were injured because where it crashed to, like you saw from maybe that dash cam footage, it was almost like a little industrial area because it was the very end of the runway where that happened. So I don't know what was going on the ground, if those people that got hurt were on the ground somewhere. I'm not sure because I'm anybody who was on that plane, there's no way.
So typically, how many
survived.
people are on those planes? You think like 1 or 2?
I'm not sure with the cargo planes. I'm not sure because they would have, a pilot, a co-pilot, and then whatever other crew. I'm not sure.
Probably don't need a crew, right? Because where they land, there's their crew that's there.
Right, but I'm there. It's not just the pilot and the co-pilot on the plane. I don't know how they break up. How that
Dude,
goes,
if I
but
worked there, I'm
don't
just
know.
like, hey, you just need a co-pilot and a pilot. You don't need me in the back for nothing.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not sure, but
That's wild. Well,
Yeah.
good thing your cousin's good.
yeah.
Yeah, glad to hear that.
That would be pretty crazy to miss, like to have that close of a call with something like that. It's pretty wild, but
What's the headspace now? Like, fuck, maybe I shouldn't be a pilot no more.
I mean, no, he's pretty close-ish to retirement. So I called my aunt, and that's who lives there too, and she was like, he's okay, like he's fine, and he's getting paid time off right now, so
Yeah.
because he's not certified to fly any other plane except that model plane that they grounded, so he can't work. But
Damn.
Wow.
yeah, feel sorry for those families.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of planes,
Yeah.
as of today, over 1,600 flights have been canceled
Oh yeah, that
nationwide.
looks like a big clusterfuck.
Yeah, so it's an ongoing government shutdown worsens, air traffic control shortages are the reason.
Mm-hmm.
And then Trump administration ordered airlines to cut domestic flights at 40 major airports.
Yeah, I think it was 10% reduction overall.
Yeah, and that was like last week that he did that, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm kind of wondering, what's the shutdown looking like?
I honestly
heard
have
they
no
were
idea.
they were.
I thought they were
almost-
getting it approved.
Yeah.
They're calling people back for a vote because they got enough Democrats involved to
What are they
approve
voting
it.
on? A budget?
Well, it's not even a new budget. It's just basically let's just renew the one we have until we can get everything situated for a new one, which I think is supposed to happen again in, I don't know if it's January or December. So, yeah, it was just an extension of the budget, the current budget, essentially. So, which is weird that.
And who wants it and who doesn't?
Well, the Republicans want it, but it's funny because it's a budget that the Democrats originally approved.
Right.
So they're now changing what they want and don't want to approve what they originally approved. That's the gist of it.
Yeah.
But so they've gotten enough people to say, okay, you add these, or I don't even know what the particular details to the new deal are, but it's just an extension.
In your opinion, it's probably gonna be quick, but because I have a trip planned for like the very last week of this month to go to Albuquerque. And it's like, I almost don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Because
18 hours in an airport is not very fun.
yeah, or shit gets canceled and stuff like that. And like, you know, I would probably just take Southwest. Albuquerque is pretty quick.
Yeah.
And then the way they do stuff, if they cancel it, they just give you a credit. And then if you don't use that credit in a year, like, you know, what if I just forget? And then it's like all that money just goes to waste just because.
Right.
So it's just a lot of factors to it. So I'm like, damn, dude.
Yeah, I would be hesitant about traveling right now until they get it. I know I was just watching a little snippet about air traffic controllers and basically where they're at. They are shorthanded even without all this going on. And it takes 3 to 5 years to get them processed and put into a spot where they can actually do the job at a level that's acceptable.
So the downside of it is like, what if they try to expedite some people that are like trying to be that and they're not the qualified people yet,
right?
You know, I did see last week that there was like 2 planes at LAX that almost collided after takeoff, so they both took off. And just, you know, the news there in LA was like, you know, this doesn't help because everyone says it's because of the shutdown, so it doesn't help that narrative, but could have been really bad because they were like just regular commercial flights that took off and they almost collided midair.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think coming down, I think a pilot's like well aware of what's going on, but like maybe taking off, I don't know. But like, would it be the pilot's fault or would it be like the air traffic controller? They're like, hey, you guys are too close together. Like, I don't know.
Air traffic controller.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
it depends on what the reason the plane crash is, but in that case, it would be the air traffic controller.
Yeah.
Because they tell them when to take off, what degrees and direction to take, all that shit.
Because they won't take off if they're not even cleared, you know, to do so anyway. And they don't know if they're clear or not, the air traffic controller.
Yeah.
And then also like, who knows what like almost collided means? Like they were like 10,000 feet apart.
Well, and a lot of airports have, you know, multiple runways taking off at the same time. So it could have been, I don't know,
it's a classic case of they zigged when they should have zagged.
Maybe. Miscommunication, who knows? But yeah, and the air traffic controller, that has to be such a hard job.
Yeah. So that also makes me nervous.
Yeah.
And then imagine like you're short-staffed already. Now you're even more short-staffed and you're handling like a super stressful job.
Good news is Reno and Albuquerque are not that busy of airports, so you don't have to worry about it. Albuquerque. Well, you've been out there before.
Yeah. It's the same as Reno. Yeah.
It feels tiny when you get there. I'm like, this is a tiny
That's
little...
an international airport too.
Yeah, it's crazy. It feels like you're just in one terminal, like, okay, I just landed on walked off into a modular home, basically.
Yeah. But so also with that, you know, President Trump warned traffic controllers who skip work would lose pay, but offered $10,000 bonuses to those who are still working. And I kind of imagine like that's also like giving an incentive people to like overwork. You know, I mean, that's a lot of money. I don't know if it's like per person or just per like unit or something like that, but that's a lot of money. So I'd be like, yeah. And then imagine just some dude that's been a zombie for 2 days straight.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
they might have, because I don't know if they're unionized or anything. They might have rules like pilots do where they can't work unless they've had X amount of rest or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So other government officials at the airport are TSA, right? So that right there, I mean, those lines are already ridiculous and annoying.
That job's a joke.
So now there's less of them.
It is. It's a joke.
Why?
Yeah, tell us how you feel, Megan.
Yeah. It's just like they need to be there, but like
for what?
For security purposes.
But we didn't have that before 9/11.
What do you mean? Like there were no hijackings or anything before 9/11?
No, there was no TSA
I know.
Before 9/11.
They needed to be implemented regardless, but I'm just saying the job that they do is a joke because I've literally gotten an axe through TSA before.
Jesus, that's because you're a female.
Didn't know I had in my backpack.
I mean, that's happened to me where I forget there's something in my bag or whatever.
And
I'm like,
axe
they didn't even ask.
That went through the scanner and you guys missed it.
You know what that's called? White privilege. They looked at me coming and they're like, "Oh, look at this guy."
Look at this guy.
They're like, "Hey, sir, come over here."
Yeah. Hey, we're
But
not even
the
gonna scan
X-ray
your
guy
shit. Take your
doesn't
pants off.
see-
Yeah,
The
finger in the booty hole
Jesus Christ.
every time. That's why I go travel so
The
much.
one doing the X-ray machine can't even see whose bag belongs to who, and they're just they're watching
Yeah.
that stupid screen.
Hey, the
they
X-ray
miss that?
thing that scans you.
Oh, the one where you stand
Yeah,
there.
I heard it like gives them a good view.
Of
It's not just
body
like,
parts.
Yeah.
What
like,
are you
yeah.
hinting at?
Yeah.
Well, come on, man. Yeah.
You could just hear, damn, that dude's packing. You
Yeah.
hear it in the back.
I mean, probably.
Just saying, I always get pulled to that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're like, hey, we want to check out this guy.
No,
Extra.
it's because I'm brown.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying.
All right. Well, that's a whole nother thing, I guess. But I'm just saying.
I have like a little Gatorade on the side of my bag. They're like, "Hey, sir, that needs to be thrown away."
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn, dude, I just bought it. I got to pound it.
Mhm. You know the rules.
That'd be a
Yeah,
good
you
way
did
to
too,
get
and
it
you had
through.
an axe.
I didn't know I had it.
Yeah, you brought an axe.
Literally
what'd you do?
didn't know.
You took it with you,
Yeah.
and then when you came back, you
got
left
rid
it.
of it. Yeah. No, I left it there wherever it was.
Mm.
Because I didn't want to take it back through
Yeah.
knowing I had it. Like,
How much was the axe?
not expensive.
Oh,
Why'd you have an axe?
It was like
what the fuck is happening right
it
now?
was-
This is
It
the
was
lady
like-
that toasts her bread in fucking an air fryer.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. It was like a multi-tool axe where it's like in the handle there's other like
Okay.
you know things.
And it was cheap?
So yeah, it was
Oh,
like a
okay.
cheap one, and I don't know, must have taken it
Just firing
hiking or
questions
something
up.
like that. I don't know.
So you had it like
Hiking.
on your carry-on.
You were
bag?
hiking to the airport?
Yeah. No, took the backpack hiking at some point before that trip. That was in there. Didn't realize it. There we go.
I had a buddy that I think actually multiple buddies have done this, but they've had guns in their bags.
Oh,
They went shooting and then they just never change anything. And
So
then
what
they go to-
happens when they go
They got
through
it through?
TSA?
They get pulled out and
Yeah.
oh, those ones they actually found.
yeah.
They're like, hey, you can go put this in your car
Weird.
or we're throwing it away.
No, I think like they didn't let them fly and they put them on a no-fly zone for a
Mm.
while.
Damn, that sucks.
Because they could do that. They could just
You
be like
forget you have your
1
gun.
month. I know, but she forgot she had an
Well, was
axe.
it? It was in this
Right.
bag. I mean, I guess.
My thing is like, how do you not check your bag? Like, did you not put the stuff you
It
needed
was
for your
in
trip?
like the laptop pocket.
Yeah.
I don't put stuff in there for a trip usually.
Laptop? You don't do
No.
that? Okay.
So no, I don't need that. Or if I do, I'll have an iPad, but then I wouldn't even put that in there because I
Mhm.
don't need that pocket.
What did you say you left in a bag? You said you've done that too.
I don't remember.
Probably a knife.
Yeah, it was like a knife or something. I
I
was just
feel
like,
like that
holy
would
shit.
be easy to do.
I've done that like going into events.
Mm.
I have like my
Oh,
knife. I got
yeah.
the Ginzu right here.
hmm
I just take it off and put it in my pocket. And then a lot of times I don't check.
Huh.
I've done that where because you don't want to walk all the way back to your car
Yeah.
or whatever, stand in line again. So, like me having a purse, there's always like little zippered pockets
Mhm.
that those security people aren't even gonna see that exist.
Yeah.
Stuff it in that. It's worked every time.
That's so dumb.
So you like to break the law.
Yeah,
That's
apparently.
called woman's privilege.
That's
Yeah.
that's privilege.
Carry a
privilege.
merce.
A MERS?
Yeah, merce.
You seen those new bags they're trying to advertise where it's like a reverse backpack for your chest? And then
No.
Like a baby carrier.
no. No, it's just like a thin thing and then the front actually has like an open hole so like your camera could like you could turn on the camera on
Oh,
your
I think I've
phone
seen that.
and
Yeah.
shit like that. They try to make it all look all cool. I'm like, it's just a back. What? It's
Have you
just
seen the
back of
ones that
backpack.
look like gun holsters? Like the ones that you put on?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Nope.
Have you
This is
seen
like
those?
straight a backpack that just hugs your
It's
chest.
like a harness.
Yeah, it's
kind
like
of
a fanny pack, but it's
Yeah.
more looks like a
Yeah.
backpack that you're.
Well,
just
we
wearing
have those
backwards.
that go like, is it like the crossbody
Yeah.
one?
No, it's just
It's an actual backpack,
Yeah.
but just backwards.
yeah,
Yeah. It's a front pack.
yeah.
Sort of.
And
yeah.
so all your shit's right here, so you feel cool. I
Mm.
guess I don't know.
So you haven't seen the one I was gonna buy you one, but then I saw like the reviews and so basically you put it on like the gun holsters. And they
Is
sit
it
here.
leather?
Yeah, the leather
Hell yeah,
one.
like Dirty Harry style.
And you could put your phone in it. You could carry like a knife in it.
Mm.
And then it also, because you got that revolver,
Mhm.
it also said it's big enough for a small pistol or something. So I'm
Yeah.
like, that'd be kind of cool. And then you put your jacket over and it doesn't
That's
look
why I
you
like the
have anything.
revolver. I just stick it in my pocket. I won't even know it's there.
You have it right now?
I'll lose
That
it.
sounds safe.
I'll fucking lose it. I'll be like, oh shit, I didn't know that was there. Here.
It's gonna be on a
Um,
no-fly zone
Yeah.
It's not holstered.
No,
just-
that's what I love about the revolvers. It's a hammerless, and so it's only got the single action. So you got to pull. It's like a 12-pound pull on it. Like there's no way that gun's going off unless you're actually yanking on that trigger.
We'll see.
Jorge shot it so he could see. It was funny because I shot a bunch through it, and then I pulled out my regular everyday carry. Dude, thing went off with just a little tap. I was like, holy shit. Yeah. I mean, we were very safe out there, but you know, it was just, I thought of it, I was like, this is going to make quite a difference. And yeah, it did. I was like, oh, damn. I wasn't ready for that.
It's kind of cool. You could just leave it in your pocket here, your sweatshirt. So you're all, pop, pop. Like you don't have to take it
Yeah,
out
I
or
mean,
nothing.
like you wouldn't even know if it was in here right now. You wouldn't even know.
It wouldn't be how much it weigh.
Well, I don't know, maybe a pound.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah. And it has no hammer, so it like don't snag on anything. Just wouldn't even know.
Who makes that?
It says Smith and Wesson. Yeah, it's their ultra weight. It's called Smith and Wesson ultra weight.
Nice.
Yeah, check them out.
I'm gonna have to go purchase.
Yeah, and they're crazy accurate too. Like for a little gun with a barrel only like that long on it.
Yeah. Well, it's like you're saying, if you're getting in a situation, you're probably close range, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter with
Yeah.
that thing.
Yeah.
So pretty neat.
Yeah. We got for us, Dave.
Meg, science is now saying that if you have a baby after the age of 33, you are, I think, 50% more likely to live past the age of 90. And if you
Nice.
have a baby past the age of 40, you are 400% more likely to reach 100. So
Damn.
the question is, you got any more bats in the cave or?
Jesus. That's
No.
Is that what you say?
No.
Clothes shop.
Any more babies in the warehouse?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Well,
They practice November
Boarded up
all year.
Oh, yeah.
all year.
It's like, well, they do the opposite where November is like the green light at 11 months out of the year. Otherwise, it's like you got to practice for No Nut November.
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah,
it's going to
no.
be like that scene in a scary movie where he gets with the chick the first time and he's all shoots her up in the ceiling. Remember that?
Jesus.
Dude, I've been wanting to watch that movie, but my kids were always around.
I know,
Just so
yeah.
I
Yeah,
could
that
see.
one's not for kids.
Well, but
How bad it was?
Yeah, how bad it was, or like, is there certain parts? It's like only like
Can we fast forward? to
three
this?
parts,
Yeah.
and then I can memorize them and then fast forward it because it's a funny movie.
It is.
and it's
I
like
love that.
you
Take
know,
my strong hand.
yeah. So I think that would be kind of funny if they watched it, but then I need a parental guidance at first.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys, your kids are the same age as mine. Your kid's probably too young. Your kid's running around saying 6, 7.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh my God. I do it. You know how I fixed that problem in my house? I just started doing it.
Then
6,
it's not
7.
cool.
Everything I do, 6, 7. They're like, Dad, shut up. And I'm like, no.
To me, for us,
So
it's
now
like,
I'm the one annoying them.
for us, it's like the little one has got on it more.
Yeah.
It almost seems like it went from the high school level.
Yeah.
You know, because it was like,
Well, I was
that
telling
stuff.
kids doing that when I was doing some photos for, I think the football team or something. And I was like, hey, you guys know that like 3rd graders are doing that. It's probably old news. You should probably move on. Like,
yeah, well, that's who is really doing it right now.
Yeah.
So it went from like the high school to the middle school to the little kids now. So my kid's in 2nd grade and he's all about it. Everything is 6, 7.
Yeah.
There'll be a football game and it's like the score 6, 7. He has to take a photo of it. The time says 6, 7 or whatever. He takes a photo of it. It's like, dude, he loves it. It's funny.
It is a weird sort of slang to just
Yeah.
be saying numbers. You know.
But
what I
it,
mean?
yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's whatever. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's definitely been a lot worse shit that have been like the term to use than 6, 7. I'm like, yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
But I just do it to my kids all the time now. And they're like, oh my God. I'm like, yes, that's right.
At the peak of it, it was like cross country. So like September, October-ish. And like my kid is in 6th grade. So the announcer would be like, race age 6, 7. And all the kids are, oh yeah. and the announcers there would actually do it on purpose like that.
They
like
knew.
that.
Yeah.
And everyone would get all hyped up about it.
That's fun.
But it'd always be like, next race, boys, 6, 7. Like, it was funny.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of cool.
No one knows what the hell it means, but they're all like, oh, sick.
Yeah. Let's get back to the impregnating women in their 40s.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that.
What about it? Oh, they're just showing that like if you have a kid after 40, you're like a lot more likely to live to be 100. It's not a guarantee, by the way. So
400% is
400.
almost damn near
well,
guaranteed.
yeah, but this is a math game. See, this is one of those things where statistics can totally fuck you because you could think like, oh yeah, 400%, that sounds sick. But if only 1% of the people are making it to be 100 women, females, and it's 400% gain, now you're only at 4%. So 1 out of 25 is only going to live to be that long, even if they have that.
Well, and also, after 35, it's a lot more of a higher risk pregnancy situation. So if you're after 40,
Hey, roll the dice, you know
Not
what I
if you
say?
already had a
More.
kid, though.
Did I mention I work in the casino industry? Just roll them dice.
Oh yeah, right. That's true.
Yeah.
Not if you already had a kid.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
that
the
might
first
change it.
time,
Okay.
first
If they
time
were
mothers.
first time,
And now that we
yeah.
know that
They still call
autism
it a geriatric pregnancy.
is related
Yeah.
to Tylenol, you don't
Oh,
just
right.
don't take that, and then you should because I
Just
think
do heroin.
I think there's some relationship between the age that you're having a baby and the likelihood they might have autism goes up as well.
Oh, that too, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, so just
Also, just genetics.
yeah. You guys followed that at all? The Tylenol situation?
Not really.
It's just
I did a
crazy to
little
me
bit.
that people hate Trump so bad that if one of his cabinets say, "Don't do this because it might be unhealthy," even Tylenol says, "Don't take our shit while you're pregnant," and then some of these dumbasses put themselves in the hospital from taking too much Tylenol while recording themselves.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it's just weird to me that people hate someone that much. Like,
Well, that's the problem because people love him that much. You shouldn't put a politician on a pedestal like that. If it was just like, hey, well, this is the president and that's it, there wouldn't be this problem. But since Fool came into office back in 2016 or whenever it was, it's been like that. And that's what's the annoying part about it. Like people just always had him like, oh, I mean, he's Donald Trump. Like people make music about him and he was the cool guy before,
right?
so once he actually was in office, everyone's like, dude, this guy's a god, and then the other people that don't like him, they're like, what? So it's like always has to be something like that. That's why I just can't wait till like all these fools are not nowhere.
But to put your own health at risk?
Well, that's just
That's a
stupidity.
special
Yeah.
kind
They
of
just think
stupid.
that they're not. I don't know.
Special
Take
kind of
anything that like a lot of anything, it's gonna make you sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking too much of certain vitamins could kill you.
Mm-hmm.
So, people are just really, really stupid.
But that's good. That's called natural selection, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
good. Let
Hopefully.
those people do
Please
that.
Yeah.
don't reproduce.
Yeah. Yeah, that might be an effect where like later on they try to have kids. Or like, hey, I can't have kids, and the doctor comes in. Have you taken a lot of Tylenol in your life?
Yeah. Great.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think it's a risk, that you should be taking.
What? Just taking Tylenol?
No, having another kid.
Oh.
'Cause
You
you're-
should be?
Yeah, you're in your 40s.
Yeah.
You, even
Are
if
you in your
it's
40s?
even if it's
I'm
25%.
40,
Oh shit. Did we celebrate that earlier this year?
No.
She didn't want to come.
June 1st. That was a while ago.
Okay, well.
That was
She's
while
also
ago.
a veteran.
This will be my official last pod before I
Isn't
am
today-
40
Yeah.
years old.
Like Veterans Day.
Today is Veterans
Oh,
Day.
yeah,
Think of that.
Think of us. Think
Mm-hmm.
Megan and myself. We're veterans in our 40s.
Of life, yes, but not
Veterans of
not
life,
in
yeah.
the military.
Yeah.
My husband is a veteran, though.
Well, thank him for his service.
Oh, I will.
Well, thank him for loving to kill people.
All
and-
right.
and his
he never
service.
did that, but yes.
That he told you.
But he wasn't in like an active war zone, so he didn't.
What did
he do?
What was he?
He was in Marine.
Marine.
Oh, I mean, that's signing up for some serious combat
What was
shit,
your buddy
though.
in? The Navy.
The Navy.
Okay.
Yeah. He was like,
What's
nope.
the difference between the Navy and the Marines?
The Marine Corps is part of the Navy technically.
Yeah. They're like a small branch.
But, yeah.
The Navy actually transports the Marines
Ah, okay.
where they need to go.
Mhm.
But yeah, Navy is all battle, like,
Ships,
yeah,
planes,
battleships.
Yeah.
Yeah, naval warfare.
Mm-hmm.
The Marines go on land and assault people.
And get shit done.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Navy is actually pretty good because it carries our Air Force.
No. Those planes belong to the Navy. the Air Force has its own division of airplanes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of deceiving, huh?
It
There's
is.
actually more planes in the Navy than there are the Air Force.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because then they could take those everywhere. Instead of flying out of Vegas, you fly out of the coast of South Africa and you're already
Yeah.
there.
Although I
Right.
think if you're a B-2 bomber pilot, you're in the Air Force.
I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking for thanks. I was looking for
I'm not
confirmation
sure.
on that one.
So Veterans Day is for everyone, though, right?
What do you
For
mean?
everyone that's a veteran, yeah.
Yeah. in,
Yeah.
Armed Forces.
Yeah. Anyone who is currently or previously served.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Memorial Day is for those that lost their lives.
Right. So also, well, this is going to air after Veterans Day, but there's a lot of places that have discounts, free stuff if you have military ID. So take advantage of that. You probably do a Google search, find out all those because I don't know them. But,
Yeah. Hey, so knowing your buddy,
oh God.
Mm-hmm.
national hero,
Yeah, true American hero.
you know how like you always think someone, oh, thank you for your service, but I've always been on like, well, what exactly did you do? Like, you know, so think to your buddy, like, are you thanking him for his service?
Yeah,
Okay,
100%.
just wondering.
He's a shopkeeper. Well, he signed up for something different, and then it seems like the Navy's notorious for this, which is unfortunate. But they'll sign you up for something, saying you're qualified, and then, like,
Yeah,
I
you're
went
not.
in and I got qualified for something, and I had to go retake all the tests. I'm like, why would they retest me while I'm here if I already went to their facility and took these tests? And then,
so that's how they get you in the
and
door.
then what do you know?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you're colorblind. You can't have this job. And I'm like, what the fuck? The lady at the thing said, great, you passed.
Ah.
You can be in it all and be colorblind.
Huh?
Can you serve and be colorblind
Yeah.
in general?
You just can't do certain things.
Certain
Like I was
jobs?
signed up for like what's called like a secret squirrel job where I was going to take pictures with satellites of other ports and shit.
Oh.
And they're like, yeah, you can't do that. And they handed me a list, and sure as shit, what was on there? A shopkeeper. And I was like, oh, I've heard this story before.
Mhm.
So I found my way out one way or the other.
Mhm.
But yeah, so that was crazy. But yeah,
Classic
I mean, if you
military.
sign up for the military, you're basically, I realize that you're not a front line. I'm going to go, machine style on someone. But especially if you're on a ship,
You helped out.
you're a sitting duck. Yeah. Like, I mean, something
Yeah.
pops off.
My husband, his job would have put him on the front line, like first in kind of guy kicking doors down. So glad he never had to do that. But
So that's what he was in the Marine.
he
what
was in
he?
the infantry. And so like a rifleman that goes in with the guns.
And you're trying to tell us he didn't
And-
murder some people, or
No,
not murder,
because
but
he
killed
wasn't
people.
in an active war zone. That was just his
Where
job.
was he?
He did a tour in
Afghanistan.
Eastern Europe.
He was in Yemen.
No, he did. He did a tour in Eastern Europe.
Oh yeah, he was just chilling there.
Yeah. So what they did, it was actually a really cool tour. They trained foreign militaries, like our allies, our ways, like how to have
How to
a
combat
good
us in 20
military-
years.
Yeah, like how
Yeah.
to be. Yeah,
Yeah, how to beat our
how to
ass.
operate.
Mm.
Yeah. So it was pretty cool, but that was like all around like the Black Sea.
Hey, what if they
Romania.
gave him like false info? They just showed him how to like do
Oh, train them
bad things.
badly.
Yeah. Do this.
You
You
messed
got to
up.
make sure you do this.
Yeah.
That's how we won this war.
Yeah, right.
You're terrible.
That
Oh.
would be good.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah.
thank you guys. Thank you, the veterans.
Yes, thank you.
Which one is the baddest one? Like badass? Marines?
Marines.
It's not the Navy SEALs?
Well, that's a very small, in general,
Okay, just the
Branch.
baddest branch.
Yeah.
Definitely the
Marine
Marines.
Corps.
The Marines?
Yeah.
Marine Corps. Yeah. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
I don't know. What about the Army?
No.
The Army is
The,
just...
Right.
the Army's the elephant in the room. Like, that's what they come in after the Marines clean up, and then they say, we're taking over. Goodbye.
Hmm.
And they get shipped out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, okay. See, I don't know none of that stuff.
Yeah. There's a guy on Instagram. His handle is Mandatory Fun Day. He's really he was in the Army, I believe. So he does a lot of parodies between the branches and stuff, explaining.
Is this the
How
one
they
with the
are.
Space Force?
Um,
Have you seen that guy?
Uh-uh.
Could be.
He's always
He might have done
portraying
some.
each.
Yeah.
And you would know because he always portrays each branch of the military, and the Navy's always gay, and the Space Force is
Ah,
always like,
yeah.
Oh,
I've seen that
That's
guy.
a different
Okay,
guy.
yeah,
Yeah, but still good. Yeah. So check him out.
He's an
funny.
alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you get involved in the Space Force? I kind of want to do that.
I
There's
don't
no
know.
way you do like you could train, but like there's
You're
no
not going
action.
to go into space and fight aliens.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's no gravity, so you don't really have to lift weights, right?
and then the only way you're dying is if you actually go to space and die on the rocket.
Yeah. Trying to land on the
Maybe.
moon.
Mm-hmm. So
I guess.
kind of want to join that.
Yeah.
Be a
Yeah.
veteran.
I'm good. I'll pass.
I'll pass on all of it.
They're all, oh, you're a veteran? Yeah. What division or whatever they say? Space Force.
Other than the Space Force.
Yeah.
What did you do?
No big deal.
Well, I was there the first 4 years. I actually just sat in an office and waited for
computer.
something to
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, speaking of that, you guys following this comet? Is it a comet or asteroid going around?
Kind of,
Oh.
but
Like-
I don't know. I don't know what's like real or fake.
Dude, yeah, that's my problem with everything right now. Everything.
I haven't heard about this.
Charlie Kirk shit, this comet, everything's a conspiracy, everything. I'm just like, fuck, dude.
I saw a video last
last
night of a squirrel riding a cat. They go up to the door and the person opens the door and the squirrel pulls out a machine gun and shoots everyone.
Oh,
It looks fucking realistic to me.
it looked real until that gun came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
funny.
I've seen a couple of those. I'm like, where it's just like a cat with a gun,
Mm-hmm.
but the gun doesn't show up for a little bit. And you're looking at it, it's like, wow, huh? And you don't think that's
What's he
fake.
doing? Yeah.
Yeah. What's he doing? That's
Yeah.
cute.
So I don't know what's real no more, but
Yeah.
I've seen a
No.
lot about
Because
it.
they're talking about the gravitational, like it's accelerating, like not how gravity should be accelerating it, stuff
It
like
keeps,
that.
like changing directions, right?
Oh, so now it's a UFO maybe?
Well, that's what it's been since it
Yeah.
was first sighted on like the,
Oh.
out by Pluto or whatever.
Great.
it just like passed.
I'm
the
just
sun,
like,
right?
yeah, pretty sure this is not anything, but people are concerned for certain reasons. I'm just like, yeah.
What could we even do about that anyway? If it's gonna take us out, take us out.
I
what are we
mean, that
gonna
is
do?
that is funny because that's one of the theories out there that there are like extraterrestrial life, and they're just watching us be idiots.
I'm sure it's a great show to watch because it's a dumpster fire.
Yeah.
Well, they're probably watching and they're like, dude, why is everyone going 6, 7? Fuck
Yeah.
it, let's kill them.
Yeah.
Like I'm sick of hearing the
Yeah.
6, 7 all the time.
They're all annoyed and shit.
Yeah. That'd be me
it's
as
good
an
stuff.
alien.
Yeah, so I don't know. I've seen photos of it, kind of photos, and then some people try and do renderings to make it look more like an actual spaceship.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, that's where I got that from. There was a back in the 70s. There was a flight that was recorded, and the guy he took off, and I think he was testing for his pilot's license.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is a Mr. Ballin story, by
yeah,
the way.
I saw that.
Okay.
Mexican guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Ballin, heard of him?
I don't
He's
think
a
I have.
retired SEAL, and I don't know if he's retired. He spent time in the SEALs. and then-
Oh, okay.
Okay. Anyway, he tells the strange, dark, and mysterious stories now. That's what he does. He's pretty famous for
I
that.
like it.
Anyway, he was telling the story about how this guy took off. He was getting his pilot's license, basically got lost he like pretty quickly after takeoff, just kind of got all foggy and stuff. And he was basically found an hour and a half later, 3 hours away from where he was. And they're like, well, how the fuck did this happen? How did he get 3 hours away in an hour and a half flight?
And he went dark, like they couldn't
Yeah,
crack him. or
and he
nothing.
like blacked
Oh,
out
I
and
love
kind of woke
stories like
up.
this. Yeah.
And during this time, while he was blacked out, he was talking to the air traffic controller where he was now. And basically, they said that his voice changed, like he was talking, like he was being talked through. Yeah. And somewhere in the story was basically they're extraterrestrials and they're like, you guys need to watch the fuck out because you're on the verge of collapsing humanity as you know it. And so that's where I got it from. So basically it's like, are they ever going to intervene? Like, nope, no, don't drop that nuke.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I hope that's real. That's cool if it is.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It is real. Go look at Mr. Ballin. And
Well, I
you'll
mean,
find
it's according to him, it's real, but we don't know.
Well,
Well,
the documents are out
we're
there.
not him, but
Yeah.
like,
Well, it's all documented,
Oh, okay.
but they did have to go to some special library, a library in Puerto Rico, I think it was, to actually get the documents because they're very, I don't know. He explains
Area
it.
51
He explains it in the
library.
video. Yeah.
Okay, this is what I feel like that guy was doing.
What's your first impression of the planet Earth here? What'd you have for breakfast this morning? Oh, it doesn't sound good.
Oh, shit. That's how I imagine that guy was talking to air traffic control.
Yeah.
Is it recorded what he said to them?
Yeah, it's a recording. Yeah. So just go look up Mr. Ballin. You can see it. And
Okay,
then
yeah, I'll
if you
look
want to look into it further, that's a good starting spot because then you can,
Yeah.
that's good stuff.
You know who's been
Rabbit
popping
hole.
up a lot on my shit? I think, is it Sean Ryan? The bald head dude?
Yeah.
That talks all like.
That's like he's like Lex Friedman kind of.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
like
he's
him.
just like very monotone
Yeah.
and like, that's interesting.
He's been popping up
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
lot lately. And what's
Who
this
is he?
guess?
Oh, with Mr. Ballin. That's probably Yeah, I saw a shitload of videos, like clips that they made with him telling stories and stuff.
Yeah. So,
but I will give him credit, Mr. Ballin, because like every time I'm like, dude, get the fuck out of here. It's a documented case, and they go to great lengths to make sure they're telling the story how it exactly happened. You know.
so he's not just going off of stuff that's happened to him. He's going off of like research he's done about other stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a whole crew
Right.
that works for him. He does a bunch of podcasts, a bunch of YouTube channels, and I don't know, a couple other things. I don't know.
Okay. Cool. We'll check him out. You guys want to say anything before we leave?
Thank you, veterans.
Yep.
Thank your husband.
Thank you for your service,
Husband.
husband.
Yeah. Make him a cake tonight.
We're going out to dinner, so
Celebration.
I don't have to. Mhm.
Ooh.
Little PF Chains, perhaps.
Perhaps.
All right, let's call it. We're
all
done.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. That's another episode. See you next week.
See ya.
Bye.